Good day. How is everyone? It's Saturday, June 6th, 2026. And I hope you're having a good day. Looks like it's going to be mostly nice today until afternoon thunderstorms here in New Hampshire. Next weekend, I hear it's going up into the lower 90s, which we don't like here. But I guess the rest of the country gets warmer than us, so I can't complain. Let's get started with Good Day Rising prayers. In nomine Dei, matronam nostrae, Deum Iesum Christum, et Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum. A good man, though a slave, is free. In nomine Dei, matronam nostrae, Deum Iesum Christum, et Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum. Let us place ourselves in the presence of the most holy Divine Family, and in Catholic contemplation, humbly venerate the most holy Trinitarian Theophany. Most holy and venerable Trinity, one Divine Family, I believe that thou art here present. I venerate thee with the deepest humility, and I render to thee with my whole heart the homage which is due to thee. O most holy Trinity, relying on thine infinite goodness and promises, I hope to obtain pardon of my sins, the help of thy grace and life everlasting, through the merits of Deum Iesum Christum et Dei matronam nostrae. O most holy Trinity, I love thee above all things with my whole heart and soul, because thou art all good and worthy of all love. I love my neighbor as myself for love of thee, and I forgive all who have injured me, and ask pardon of all whom I have injured. Let us thank the most holy Trinity for the many graces that we receive, and offer ourselves and our sufferings up to heaven, and for the souls in purgatory. O most holy Trinity, I most humbly thank thee for all the favors thou hast bestowed upon me to the present moment. It is again thanks to thy bounty that I should live to see this day, and I desire to employ it solely in thy service. I consecrate to thee all my thoughts, words, actions, and sufferings of this day. Sanctify them, that there may be none that is not animated by thy love, or that would not tend to thy greater glory. Let us make a firm resolution to avoid evil and to do good, and let us beg of the most holy Divine Family the graces which are necessary to us. O my God, thou knowest my weakness, and that I am unable to do anything good without the help of thy grace. Deny me not thy grace, proportionate to my necessities. Give me strength to avoid everything which thou forbiddest, to practice the good which thou hast commanded, and enable me patiently to bear all the trials which it may please thee to send me. O Dea matronam nostrae, O Holy Mother of God, I place myself under thy protection. I throw myself with confidence into the arms of thy compassion. Be to me, O Mother of Mercy, my refuge in distress, my consolation in suffering, now and at the hour of my death. O most holy Trinity, as envisioned by St. Lucia as the most holy Trinitarian Theophany, Deam matronam nostrae, et Deum Iesum Christum, et Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum, I am heartily sorry for having offended thee, and I detest all my sins, because I dread the loss of heaven and the pains of hell, but most of all because they offend thee, O most holy Trinity, who are all good and deserving of all my love. I firmly resolve, with the help of thy grace, to confess my sins, to do penance, and to amend my life. In nomine Dei, matronam nostrae, Deum Iesum Christum, et Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum. Deum obiscum, et quo quae apotei. Oremus. Fidelium Deum Iesum Christum omnium conditor et redemptor animabus famalorum cetorum remissionem cunctorum tribui peccatorum. Ut indulgentiam quam semper obteverunt pi supplicationibus consequentor. Qui digum vivit reinat in una divina familia, qui erat estit edit in aeternum. Suscipe Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum hoc immaculatum hostiam, quam ego indinius famulus tuus offerti tibi Deum eum vivum et verum, pro innumerabilibus peccatis et offensionibus et negligentiis meis, et pro omnibus circumstantibus, sed et pro omnibus fidelibus, Catholicorum vivis atque defunctis ut mihi et idis proficiet ad salutem. Deum qui comunae substantiae dignitatem mirabilito conditissio mirabilius reformasti da nobis spiritus atque divina mysterium, eis divinitatis esse consortes qui divinitatis nostrae. Fieri di notis Spartaceps Deum Iesum Christum Filium, qui tecum vivit et reinat in unitate Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum. Offerimus tibi Deum calicem salutaris tuum de peccatis clementium, ut conspecto divina majestatis tuae pro nostra totius mundus salute, cum adori suavitatis ascendat. In spiritu meditatis et in anima contritus suscipiam rete Deum Iesum Christum, et sic fiat sacrificium nostrum in conspecto tuo hodie uplaciat tibi Deum matronam nostra et Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum. Veni sanctificator. Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum et sanctificita blata prosequendo, et acapere hoc sacrificium tuo sanctum nomini praeparatum. Suscipe Sancta Trinitas contemplationem cum tibi ferimus, a momento passiones, resurrectiones et discensiones Deum Iesum Christum, et in honoram Deum matronam nostra et Papa Petia Sanctorum et Istorum et Omnium Sanctorum, ut idis proficiet ad honorem nobis autem et salutem, et idi pro nobis intercedere in inter caelis, coram amorem agimus in telis per idem Christum Deum nostrum. Orate, ut me mequestrum sacrificium acceptabile fiat per Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum. Suscipiat Deum Iesum Christum sacrificium de manibus tuis, et laudam et gloriam nominis sui ad utilitatem quoque nostram totiusque ecclesiae suae sanctae. Deum obiscum, quoque apete, sursum corda habemus ad Deum. Gratias agamus Deum nostrum, dignum et justum est. Dei et clementissime Mater et Pater et Deum Matronum Nostra et Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum, per Deum Iesum Christum Filium Tuum Deum Nostrae supplices rogamus ac petimus. Uti accepta habeas et sanctificas. Haec sanctam sacrificiam ilibata. In primis quae tibi ferimus pro ecclesiam tuam sanctam catholicam, quam pacificare custodire aronare et regere digneris tot orbiterarum atque catholicae. Memento Deum famorum cetorum. We pray for the sick and the suffering. We especially pray again for Benedict Michael Santa Croce, for Paul, Shelley, Therese, Cody, Ben, Jenny, Katie, Kathy, Marie Josephina Mose, Marilyn, Mark Jr., the Stevenson family, Letitia, Mindy, Todd, Clarette, and Dennis, Barbara Santa Croce, James, Robert, Gregory, Adam, Malachi, and Patrick Santa Croce, the Williams, Tafour, and Began families, Mikhaila McCarnan and family, the Kendrick, Shorten, Nolan, Dasco, Kane, Nye, Wolf, Camerano, and Pohosky families, and all their good intentions. We pray for an end to all governmental allowance or sanctioning of abortion, transgenderism, transhumanism, child trafficking, child abuse of any kind, anywhere, place, or time. We pray for the establishment of a Catholic monarchy with a sound Catholic system of labor, human value, and medium of exchange with no usury. We pray that courageous men step forward as leaders of this Catholic society to rule and guide with reason. We pray for the elimination of all harmful radiation waves in our air and in our homes. We pray to learn how to grow natural food, naturally grown vegetables, fruits, and animals, and to share them with our neighbors. We ask and pray for the gift of discernment and for an increase in the knowledge and practice of the Catholic virtues. We pray also that our food supply remain or become cleaner and then stay clean without harsh additives and poisons. We ask that all quote-unquote gay marriage, all pornography, and the OnlyFans platform be stopped immediately. We ask for a reversal of the feminist ideology and a return to godly femininity. We ask that Catholic families bring back Catholic morals and values, that men and women stop getting tattoos and surgeries and cosmetically related adaptations to their body, and that they stop feeding their money, energy, attention, and time to sports, celebrities, worldly entertainment, and vices, and to focus their attention and time to raising families to be Catholic for the Most Holy Trinity, to save and free the souls of the Catholics from the heresies of the Jews. Please remove all forms of Freemasonry and Judaism and Islamism, Mohammedanism, and all their tentacles that are throughout the world, and guide the members into the submission of the Most Holy Trinitarian Theophany through correct baptism and confession. Please nullify any attempts to establish anti-Semitism propaganda into any rules, codes, laws, statutes, or policies, and give courage to those who stand up against those bogus rules. We ask the Most Holy Trinity that all Catholics be given the grace to be accountable, so that we may each have a holy hatred for sensuality, as St. Catherine of Siena encouraged, a repentant shame for the offenses we have committed and continue to commit against thee, and a deep love of thee and of souls, so much that we desire nothing more than to be of service to thee in every moment of our lives. All this we ask in accordance with the Most Holy Divine Family's goodwill and intention. Et omnium circumstantium quorum tibi fides, cognita est et nota devotio, pro quibus tibi ferimus, veroque tibi affrontox socorvecim laudis, pro se suisque omnibus, pro redemptione animarum suarum prospe salutis et calamitatis suae. Tibi credunt vota sua aeterno Deum vivo et vero. Communicantes et memoriam venerantes in primis gloriosae semper Dei Materam nostrae, et Deum Iesum Christum, et beatorum Otilium turum Papa Sancti Petri, et Sancti Lucia, et Sancti Jacinta, et Sancti Francisco, et Sancti Juan Diego, et omnium sanctorum tuorum quorum meditis praegibusque concedas, ut in omnibus protectionis tuae moniam et exilio pedi in nom Christum Deum nostrum, quam oblatione de Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum in omnibus consecratium ac acceptabile conficere digni sud nobis corpum et sanguinem fiat dedictissimi Filium tuum Deum Iesum Christum, qui pridie quam patriatur recepit panem in sanctus aquarabilis manus suas, et derivatis oculis in calamate Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum sum omnipotentem tibi gratias agens. Consecratavit frege dedique lumis sui dicens accipite et manducat ex hoc omnes. Hoc est enim corpus meum. Simili modo postquam ceremonia est accipiens, et hunc preclarum calicem in sanctus ac honorabilis manus suas, item tibi gratias agens Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum, consecratavit dedique luminis sui dicens accipite et vivite ex omnes. hic est enim calix sanguinis mei mysterium fidei, quae pro nobis et pro multis effundetur in remissionem peccatorum, aequotescum fidelitatis in nemo faciatis. Unde et memores Deum nos servituis, et plebs tua sancta justum Christum filium tuum Deum nostrae, tam beatae passionis nec non et in fidis resurrectionis, sed et in caelus gloriosa ascensionis affedimus, preclare maestati tui di tuis donis actatis, supra quae propitio axere non respicieri de meris. Supplices teragamus Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum ibi hec perfide per manus tuum ut quod ex hoc ataris participationis sacrosanctum Deum Filium tuum, corpus et sanguinem sincerimus, omni sanctificatione caelestia gratia Dei per amor per innum Christum Deum nostrae. We pray for those who have died. We especially pray for Mimi Margaret LaPlante, for whom this Mass is being offered. Ipsis Deum et omnibum in Christum quiscentibum locum refugere ducis et pacis ut indorge est aprac amor per innum Christum Deum nostrum. Per quum hic omnia Deum Iesum Christum semper bona creas, sanctificas, vivibicas, consecratis et praestas nobis. Per ipsum et cum ipso et in ipso, est ibi Deum Matram omnipotenti in unitate Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum, omnis honor et gloria. Ave Dea, Matronum nostrae, gratia plena Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum tecum, sancta tua in mulier, Dea Matronum nostrae, Materam Deum Iesum Christum, misericordia nobis peccatoribus, nunc et in hora mortis nostrae. Libera nos, quae sumus Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum, ab omnibus malis, praeteritis, praesentibus et futuris, et intercedente beata gloriosa semper Deum Matronum nostrae. Cum Papa Petrum Sanctorum et omnibus sanctis, da propitias pacem in diebus nostris. Ut ope misericordiae tuae aduiti et peccato, simus semper liberi et omni perturbationis securi. Per innum Deum nostrum Iesum Christum Filium tuum Deum nostrum, qui ticum vivit et reinat in unitate Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum, per aeternam. Pax Deum Iesum Christum sit semper vobiscum et quoque apotei. Haecum extero consecratio copris et sanguinis Deum Iesum Christum fiat et cepentibus nobis in ad salutem aeternam. Pax tecum et quoque apotei. Deum Iesum Christum, que ex voluntate Deum Matronum nostrae, cooperante Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum, per mortem tuam unum vivificasi, libera me per hoc sacrosanctum corpus et sanguinum tuum ab omnibus iniquitatibus meis, et universis malis, et fac me tui semper inhalare mandatis, et atinum consebrare per imitas, qui cum eodem Deum Matronum nostrae, Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum, vivis et regnum aeternam. Per ceptio corporis tui Deum Iesum Christum, quod ego in inius sumere praesimo non mihi proveniet, in idicima condonationem, sed pro tu pietate prosit mihi, ad udimentum mentis et corporis, et ad medelam percipiendam, qui vivis et regnas cum Deum Matronum nostrae, in unitate Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum. Panem calestum ecipiem et nomen Deum Iesum Christum invocabo. Dea matronum nostrum non sunt dignus, ut intercedete meis in tante requemus sovereignum mea. Deum Iesum Christum non sunt dignus, ut intercedete meis in tante requemus sovereignum mea. Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum non sunt dignus, ut intercedete meis in tante requemus sovereignum mea. Corpus Deum nostrum Iesum Christum custodiet anima mea. Quidro tubuum Deum Iesum Christum promnibus quaero tubud mihi, calicem salutaris ecipiem in nomen Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum invocabo, laudans invocabo Deum matronam nostri et ab inimicis meis salvus ero. Sanguis Deum nostrum Iesum Christum custodiet anima mea. Corpus Deum nostrum Iesum Christum custodiet animam tuum. Colore sumus Deum Iesum Christum pedimente capimus et immunente parae fiat nobis remedium sempiternum. Corpus tuum Deum Iesum Christum cusum se sanguis competavi heria usqueribus meis apraesta, ut in me non remaniat sclerum quam cura reficerunt sacramenta. Deum vobiscum, quoque apud te. Oremus. Animabusque sumus Deum Iesum Christum, famlorum roncitorum, oratio profigiet supplicantium, ut eis et peccatis omnibus exeves, et tue redemptionis facies esse participes, qui tegum vita reinat in una divina familia, qui erat est et edit in aeternum. Deum vobiscum, quoque apud te. Ite mis est. Deum gratia. Gloria tibi sancta Trinitam obsequim, servitutis mea, et praesta ut sacrificim, quod oculis tuae majestatis in nos autoritibus et captabremi quiet omnibus, pro quibus idut doctoris et miserante propitiae pecoris Deum nostrum. Sanctificat vos omnipotens Deum, Deum matronam nostrae, et Deum Iesum Christum, et Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum. Gracias. O most holy divine family, I believe, I venerate, I hope, and I love thee. I beg of thee pardon for those who do not believe, do not venerate, do not hope, and do not love thee. Most holy Trinitarian Theophany, Dea matronam nostrae, et Deum Iesum Christum, et Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum, I venerate thee profoundly, and I offer to thee the most precious body, blood, soul, and divinity of Deum Iesum Christum, present here in reparation for the outrages, sacrileges, and indifference by which he himself is offended, and through the infinite merits of his most sacred heart, and the immaculate heart of Deam Matronam Nostrae, I beg of thee the conversion of poor sinners. In nomine Deam Matronam Nostrae, Deum Iesum Christum, et Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum. Gracias. Thank you for your perseverance in prayer and in sharing and subscribing. We're contemplating this very seriously, heading to a integrative clinic in Florida, where they treat the symptoms as well as the root cause naturally. So it's quite a unique place. We're probably going to be putting up a fundraising link for that because they don't take any insurance, and we don't have any anyway. So we'll keep you posted on that, and that may be as soon as we can get things going. And that is for, again, our son. Please go and sanctify all those who meet. We'll see you tomorrow at 9 a.m. Eastern Time. And also continue to practice Catholic contemplation. I did that early this morning and was shown something most beautiful. And I think you all should do that as well. All right, we'll see you tomorrow. Have a great day.